What's up, crew? It's Constructo. After a long, bloody day of knife making, coming at you guys and girls raw. You know why? I've dedicated this day to Matt. What's up, brother? Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being a quality person. And thank you for being an outstanding knife maker. Getting his blade ready. About to get the glue on. Get the glue on. I got dubs up in my head. I don't know why. I blame my UK brother Dolman. What's up, bro? Got the bass in my head. Bass cannon going off, bro. But I'm going to get the glue on here in a minute. Also, I set aside some time to, they all look the same now, as ridiculous as that sounds. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Here it is, last one. Woo, cut myself again. Got number 19. Fit. Look at that. Polished up. Look at that. Look at that hourglass. Woo! No grind lines. Got them all out. Got her ready. And I also got, that's one. One of them came from this right here. Look at, yo Mike. Look at your baby. Look at that hourglass. What Brother George called boofunkus. Man, I got boofunkus all over this blade. Got everything right for you, brother. A high gloss finish is on. And I also got the Godfather's 2 blades up to my standard. Oh, that's not the Godfather. I'm sorry. This is the God. like I said, bro. Got them up. Ready to put a Kydex on. Look at that hourglass. Bang. Go start with that good figure over here. Woo. I got the girls looking like girls. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so, you know, you guys, you girls, more than one occasion, have asked me about the gluing of the handles. You know, you had to suffer through what I've done for the last 4 hours, 5 hours, so let's get a handle gluing on. What do you think? You want to come along for the ride? If not, you guys, I appreciate your view and I appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys clicking, and girls clicking on the ads, because those ads are what give me the money to ship you know, prizes, in some cases buy prizes for these contests that I'm doing. So I really appreciate it. But right now what I'm doing, taking the knife apart, take a look. I have everything kind of measured out, what goes in what hole, what goes in what place type of thing. First thing we do, before we get everything done, we get all of our preps ready. Just like you prep in everyday life, we prep for this. Get our wax paper, poke holes and all that stuff, fold it. It's good to go. We can reuse it, just like many things in life. We recycle, we reuse, right? Okay, measure out. We're good. Now, because I use Gorilla Glue, which is a water-based active material, start dipping. I got my quench bucket over here. Make sure water gets in the holes. And of course, by the way, I marked it with an L. That means left. So if I'm looking at my blade, I got a left side and I got a right side. Hope that makes sense to you, because it does to me. So when I put my left blade on the left side of the knife, it'll be perfect. I don't have to think about it. There's my right side. Just take my pins one at a time, because I got them 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. I shouldn't say pins, these are tubes. I'm going to do something absolutely boss, a little bit extra for Matt, because I think he deserves an absolute epic blade. And then I dip my blade in the water, make sure that it gets all in there, you know what I'm saying? Now let's give a little backstory while I'm working, because I got to get my gloves on, I got to do some other stuff too. I found my knuckle dusters, by the way, which I'm real happy about. Get some 2XLs on, I get my whole hand in there, even if it is bleeding. So I was, before I was bleeding today, and that bleeding comes from that part of the blade right there. I was polishing it up and went boop, and it dug right in just a little bit. It hit the very tip of the spine, and it just dug right in, cut me right there, just like that. It went boop, just a little hit, man. Not the spine, the ricasso. I'm sorry. So anyway, today I contacted Matt. I wanted to know what size hand he has, because I really want to use this Phantom micarta from South Indy Prepper. It's only 0.2 inches. You know, it's very thin. So I was thinking about, you know, fast ordering some spacers, everything else. And long story short here, I actually started going up to people and shaking their hands and measuring, gauging how big their hands are. My local convenience store, the man is a smaller stature. I shook his hand. Hey, how's it going? Boom. I went, hey, what size gloves you wear? He goes, well, as a matter of fact, I wear like an 8 or 9. I went, yeah, but what size is that? He goes, well, like an 8 or 9. I went, what size mechanic glove is that? He goes, medium. I went, boss, thank you very much. Can I get something for you and just feel it in your hand, see how it how you feel, how it goes? Bro, he put Matt's knife with the 2 pieces of Southern Indiana Prepper micarta, vacuum micarta in there, and he goes, man, this feels real comfortable in my hand. I like it a lot. Then, of course, he tried buying it off me, and I said, no, this one's already taken, but I really appreciate your time. Thank you. So that's the type of effort that I went through unscrewing to make sure I get the right fit for Matt. It's not anything special, but it's something that should be done. Everyone should do it. You know, it's embarrassing, man. You go up and you shake someone's hand and you go, "Hey, by the way, can I ask you to hold something real quick?" It's kind of weird at first, but if you want a superior product, you have to be willing to do stuff that other people aren't. If your competitor is willing to go shake someone's hand and then ask them, "Hey, by the way, you got the perfect hand size that I've been looking for," then explain yourself so you don't sound like a weirdo. Those are the details that need to be met. So what I'm doing is I'm dumping glue. I'm not really worried about being too messy at this point because I'm the top cardboard. This is actually making sure I get an over amount on the holes. And then, like a blast from the past, I got my broken rat's tail file. That's the one I broke in the old trying to save the handles for Stormhawk. It's all that's left of her. So I go with Gorilla Glue, so it's not a real huge rush. Take your time, move copacetic. You know, make sure everything is good. Also, realize that, you know, get everything right. And glue is going to get on your hands, so this is why I wear my gloves. I hope this isn't boring for everyone, but you know, if it is, I'm sorry. I just had more than my fair share of PMs. I thought maybe I would bring you guys and girls along for the ride. See how you like it, man. I'm trying. So, all I did, take a look, get you down a little lower. What I did now is I just smushed and spread one thing out. I smush and kind of spread it out on the other. There is plenty of adhesive. Now we're not worried about the excess glue on our gloves. Reason for that is that the gloves themselves aren't wet. So we can deal with that. Now, chunk of wood, because sometimes there's like a little burr, a little something, just a little something that gets in there. Instead of muscling around, just go Destructo on it. Smack it with something. Bang! Get that thing in there. Hey, so now get your handles wrapped up in. Oh, son of a gun. I know it's crooked. I'm sorry. Get your handles wrapped up in a cradle position. That's what I like. Clamp it down. Now what I'm doing, let me see if I can take my glove off here and I'll work with one hand. I'm not going to be able to do it. Here, let's take you out. Try my best to hold you. What I like to do is squeeze it until I start seeing air. Oh, dang it. I start seeing air bubbles escape from the wood, the micarta. It's hard to do one-handed. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put you guys back in because I got to get this done. Shoot. Let me try this way. Maybe the right hand will be stronger. You see those air bubbles right there? See them right there? That's what I look for. As soon as they happen, I stop. Because that means the oxygen or whatever cavity that was in the in the metal, like Michael Jackson, between the cavity of the metal and the micarta has escaped. So now we have a true bond. Now, only thing that I do, and I do this because my kids run in here. See how that is? I take my vise and I just turn it away. But in this case, where, I mean, technically someone could still reach up and hit it, all I'll do is I'll take a little cardboard, or in my case, what I'll do is I'll take a CKC LMK collaboration. Cut off a little of this high density foam and put it right on the end of old Thor 153's blade. That's it. Now we'll go ahead and come back in about 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. We'll give a good solid cure time because it's cold. It's like under 40 right now. So I'm going to run the space heater just a bit more. Right there, I'll run the space heater just a bit more and get the temperature up and then leave it. So I hope this, you know, is like a 20-minute video. Hope everyone loves it, but if not, I'm sorry. I hope that, you know, I got at least 4 PMs that you guys and one girl want to know about. So I hope that answers your question, but if not, please just let me know. I will try my best to either regurgitate a different answer, or I will absolutely point you in the right direction. I will ask Kylie, or I'll ask Gavco, or I'll ask George over at GI Custom. You know, fantastic. Heck, next time I'm up at Mr. Gillespie's, I'll ask Mr. Gillespie to do a video. So if there's another question, or there's a you know, question I didn't answer sufficiently, please let me know. For now, everyone, be blessed. The upcoming week is going to be epic. Epic. Voting. Hope everyone you know, is ready. For now, out. Remember, there's a third party.